What is solar energy? Solar energy is a form of renewable energy that is generated by sunlight. Solar panels are the most common way to convert solar energy into electricity. They can be used for residential, commercial, or industrial purposes. Solar panels have been around for over 50 years and have been used in many countries around the world. The use of solar panels has grown rapidly in recent decades because they are cost-effective and environmentally friendly. Solar energy is a clean and renewable form of energy that we can use to power our homes. Photovoltaic cells and solar panels are the main components of this system. Solar energy is a form of renewable energy and it is environmentally friendly. Solar cells convert solar energy into electricity. The solar panels are usually mounted on the roof of a building, or on the ground in an area with no trees or buildings to interrupt sunlight. The cost of installing and using solar panels has been decreasing over time as technology has improved. This makes them more accessible to consumers and businesses, which has created a boom in the industry. What is the photovoltaic? The photovoltaic cells convert sunlight into electricity which is then stored in batteries or used directly to power appliances. Solar panels are the devices that collect solar energy and convert it into electricity. The amount of sunlight available will determine how much electricity you can produce with your solar panels. The more hours of sunlight, the more electricity you'll be able to produce per day. What is a solar panel? A solar panel is a device that converts sunlight into electricity. Solar panels are often used to power homes and other buildings. They can also be combined with other sources of energy to produce more electricity than they could on their own. Solar panels are used to convert sunlight into electricity. They are made up of silicon cells that absorb sunlight and turn it into electricity. How many solar panels exist? 1 monocrystalline silicon PV panels. This is a cell which collected together to monocrystalline. It was produced from a lot of single crystal and brought together to form it. According to the researchers, monocrystalline is the best among other types of solar panel, which is why it is very expensive due to the time to produce and high rate in the market. A lot of people like this because of its highly recommended quality and of course not to forget high price. 2 polycrystalline silicon PV panels. Likewise, multi-crystalline cells and polycrystalline silicon cells were produced using cell cut. They are then cut into small piece wafers and gathered together to make cells. It is large and less expensive to deliver than monocrystalline cells because it is very easy and takes also less time to produce, in general, be somewhat less productive. Eventually, this is because people do not like it much. 3 thick film silicon PV panels. This is the other type of solar panel. It is made of the same material as PV like silicon with polymer and become multi-crystalline. It is always embodied in protecting polymer. I would not advise anyone to buy this panel as it has low quality due to it is a material made of, and it is not recommended unless you cannot afford monocrystalline.